Yo-ho! All right, here we are below deck. This is the starboard navigation station with all the switches for the DC and the AC power. The batteries live under there, underneath all the water. That's my air conditioner, which I assume works. I haven't tried it yet. This is the chart table. There's, yeah, the usual jumble. Here is the starboard settee, which is room enough for one person, plus this folds out. That thing folds out. There's my computer. This table folds down. I was doing my web work from here. Here's the port side, which is another settee where one person can sleep. There's the galley. Galley with sink with water pressure. Here's my gimbaled stove, which has an oven and 2 burners on top. Here's a microwave, big deal. The inboard lives under there, under the stairs. It's got 3 hatches to get at it. Let's see, back there is another place where if I ever decided to put some fabric on that foam, it's another place somebody could hide out. Okay, there's the mast. There's the keels that way. Okay, here is the head, which has a shitter that works. It has a shower that the sump works. Hot and cold water. The water heater works perfectly. It's got a water heater, guys. Here is the bow settee, which is room enough for 2 people. There's a great hatch where you can feed sails up on deck. Here's a bag with a mainsail in it. I've already got the jib set up. And that was a bit of an event. Okay, let's see. Let's go up on deck. Here's a battery charger right here that I added. There's $100 later. Let's replace the one that was probably 40 years old and didn't work. It's got 2 big marine batteries. You knew that. I added that VHF radio, which was cheap actually, $130. Really cheap. 25 watts, a zillion channels. Okay, here we are going up the way, up the hatchway. I'm usually... Okay, here's the cockpit. Cockpit. Here's the bracket for the chart. The GPS unit goes there. There's the compass. It's reading 105 degrees. Here we are in a beautiful Casa Rio Marina, where it's getting on towards sunset. The guy that is the go-between for the guy that does the sales of boat, like, you know, transferring boats, lives over there in that gray house. Nice guy. And let's see, these I won't be living in this marina, but I have it for a couple nights. That big gray sausage up there is where the jib lives. I put that up there today. It's a furling jib. That drum at the bottom has got a line on it that lets you roll it up like a burrito, and the 2 jib sheets are wrapped around it so it can't get loose. It's very handy. This thing is set up to single hand, which is what I'm going to do. But it's nice to have a crew to beat. Alright, trying not to drop my computer overboard. Here we go up on the bow. Here is the anchor station. An anchor that lives under here. There's the anchor. Oh, there's the anchor. The anchor's on the bow, but there's the chain and the rod. It goes there, and that thing on the left side there is the port for the pump out of the holding tank. You don't want to crap in the bay. Oh, what a nice evening. Alright, here's the base of the mast. There's the rest of the mast. That's 47 feet. There's a VHF antenna on top of it. All the lines are led aft, pretty much. You can run around up here. It's got 3 hatches you can open to the outside. The big one in the front will pass a sail. That's how I got the jib on deck. Let's see, what else? I've already filled up the water tanks. There's 20 gallons on each side. There's one there. That little round thing. The little round thing is the water inlet. There's another one. I've done some woodwork. You can tell it's a little cleaner than what it was initially, which is what it's like on the rails there on the edge of the boat. And let's see, there's another view of the cockpit. I'll take a walk down the dock here. You can see some other stuff. Hopefully I won't drop this thing overboard. We've already had it down the river a bit to make sure everything worked. The inboard works phenomenally. Alright, so there we go. There it is. Just add water. I haven't come up with a better name for it yet, but I kind of like that one. I might just leave it. This is a Pearson 31 Mark II, which has a wing keel. It draws about 4 feet, slightly less. And this river is about, well, out there in the middle it's about 8 feet. But certain places it's just barely deep enough to float this thing. Anyway, that's what this boat's for, man. It's for Chesapeake Bay, which has a lot of fairly shallow places where boats like this can go and other boats that draw 6 feet can't go. Anyway, here you go. That's it for now.